Do you want to play against players like this that are absolutely terrible and you can just run around them and they don't even know that you're there? Then stay tuned and we can actually discuss that. What's going on, my fellow floppers, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing how you can go ahead and actually reverse boost after the previous update within Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. There's a few simple methods on how we can go ahead and do this, but before we do carry on this video, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and drop a like on today's video. Now, a lot of people like myself are annoyed with the SBMM. It is really frustrating within this game. We've had it all the way through the game since it's been released, so it's not as enjoyable in multiplayer as what it could be like we've had in previous Call of Duties where there hasn't been any. It feels like we're playing league play all the time. You're literally getting matched against really good players. So like myself, my KD's now I'm like a 2 KD, so I'm like a 1.5 in this game. Reverse boosting is not something I do myself, but there's a lot of people that is intrigued on how you can go ahead and do it, especially after the patch, and to see if it is still possible to do so, which we are going to discuss in just a moment's time. Right, so if you guys are actually fed up, of these lobbies, here's a few simple methods on how you can go ahead and reverse boost. I do not do it myself. If you guys are going for camos though, it's probably a really good idea to reverse boost just to get your camos and then go back to playing normal. You want to play all the crap people and you get your camos a lot quicker. But anyway, guys, let's jump into the first tip and the first method on what you can do to go ahead and reverse boost within Cold War. So first of all then, guys, very simple, a very old method that's been in Call of Duty for years. It still actually works even after all the patches and the updates, is by literally getting killed. Like, you're literally going to 7 to 10 lobbies, should I say, and you want to average around 50 deaths per game. You might get all killing it accidentally whatsoever, but yeah, ideally you want to be playing between 7 and 10 games and getting killed literally every 2 seconds pretty much. You want to get around 50 deaths per game, and you want to do this. Now, each game you do it, your score per minute is going to actually reduce. So score per minute is a big thing within Call of Duty, so that will help your ranking and obviously your KD as well. So the more you actually go ahead and do this, you'll see in each individual lobby that the players are getting worse and worse throughout the game. Now, you could do this a lot more if you wanted to, so the more you do it, the worse your KD and your stats are going to get. So you're going to get crapper and crapper lobbies, easier lobbies for yourself to go ahead and then start pub stomping, get those high kill gameplays. Now, the game modes I would highly recommend doing this in is Nuketown 24/7, and I would also recommend doing it on hardcore. If you're on hardcore and you're running to middle of the map, you're going to die instantly. You might even be getting spawn trapped and stuff like that as well, so it is a really good map to go ahead and do that on. But yeah, that's method number 1. So method number 2 is, guys, you want to go ahead and create a second account. So you can either use this as a second account or you don't have to, it's up to yourselves. But if you go ahead and create the second account, you're going to be at level 1 first of all, so you're going to be matched into very low rank lobbies. But what you want to do in these really low rank lobbies as well is consistently get deaths, just like the first method. Get about 50 deaths and do that in 7 to 10 games, and after you've done that, then obviously you're going to get the worst potential lobbies that are out there. Now, after so many games, you are going to have to keep doing this like you would with the first method. After so many games, you're going to start getting ranked higher, so you are going to get the harder lobbies, as you'll see once you are starting to get those high kill gameplays. So very simple and very straightforward. Now, the third tip is going to be a little bit of a combine of both of them. So as of your second account, you can actually go ahead and load that up if you have a different console or if you've got the game on PC. With it being cross-platform, it makes life a lot easier. So what you want to do is you want to, on your second platform, search for a game. Once you start searching for a game on your main account that you're wanting to play on, just join up on your second account while the searching in process, and that will allow you to get into all the easy lobbies. You can then back out your second account and either turn off your other console. Once you've done so, you will be stuck in those lobbies for quite a long time. After a while, if the lobby disconnects from host or anything like that, then what you'll want to do is do this process again. So very straightforward. And then lastly, guys, the last tip I'm going to give you is really good as well. So if you've got a second account, or if you've got a friend that's absolutely terrible or is not bothered about the KD, so they're just going to trash it and destroy it as much as they possibly can, or they're just generally that bad and they've got like a 0.3 KD, then I would highly recommend playing with them and making them host the lobbies, because by by them hosting the lobbies, you will get into those harder lobbies. It's just like this, you know, the previous method. You just join into them while they're searching for a game, but then you will be within a party with them, and you will be able to play with all the crap lobbies. So like I said, 4 easy simple tips to go ahead and reverse boost. It's not, like I said, it's not something I do. There's a lot of people out there that actually go ahead and reverse boost. I don't blame them to a certain degree if you want to enjoy the game a lot more, but to be honest with you guys, it's up to you if you want to go ahead and do it. But if you do go ahead and do it, then make sure to have a lot of fun doing it. Make sure to drop a like on today's video. Comment down below as well what your thoughts and opinions are on reverse boosting. I do reply to every single comment down below, whether new or old subscribers, I will reply to you. But yeah guys, we're almost at 11k, so if we can get to that as well this month, that'd be insane. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next video.